We're
Here
starting.
we go.
Okay.
Sync clap. 3, 2.
No,
1,
don't do the sync
go.
clap. I'm gonna do the sync
No one did
clap.
that.
Stop.
I hate you all.
Stop. We're not doing that. I'm doing it. Can you not hear me,
Are
Matthew?
you guys actually recording?
Matthew, you have no power here.
I have no power. Ollie, do it, please.
Matthew, I don't think Matthew can hear me. Can Matthew?
What's going on? Hello?
Matthew, can you hear me?
He's pulling faces. I don't believe his rules.
Yeah, I don't believe it for a second.
Okay, everyone, do the sync clap in. Everyone, do the sync clap in 3, 2, 1.
I can't hear you.
Fuck you. Oh, okay. Can
Someone
you actually
say-
not? I don't believe you.
I can't hear any
I
of
do
you.
not believe you.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay, it was real.
wait, it was real?
It was real.
It was real the whole
The
time?
whole time.
It was
Hello.
real the whole time.
I'm sorry, cast
Matthew,
my
say
Okay.
psych right now.
Matthew, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was
went fully
yelling
silent.
to be like, because I was being like, Matthew's being really disrespectful. I'm telling him not to do the sync clap, and he's not listening to me.
I'm so sorry. I fully could not
No,
hear
it's
you.
fine. You can. You
No
can
one was
hear
saying
me.
anything. I was like, oh, well, I guess we should do the sync clap.
It was just, I just thought, whoa, this is a real breach of authority. You're jumping like the hierarchy of kings here in order to take me
The
down.
ranking of kings.
The
ranking.
ranking of king.
Anyway, we're gonna do the second sync clap on the record.
This is going to be really confusing for when whoever edits this episode
Okay.
edits it.
Yeah, good luck. We're gonna do the sync clap in 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
That was good.
That was,
looks
that
good.
Okay.
was actually a good one.
I can't believe it. We've already started with controversy. Oh yeah, is that your Game Boy Advance, Ben?
My iconic game.
Whoa.
As well.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
reflective then. Look, it's,
Whoa, it's really
whoa, look at that.
reflective.
Yeah.
Character sheet, guys.
Whoa, whoa.
That's
Whoa.
insane.
What can you learn about Angus from this? This is
It's scary. I don't like
This
this.
is how I
Like you
roll.
green
I
screen.
click
Very,
a
very,
button.
very.
Matthew, you're the only one who's got like a proper podcast set up, and it's infuriating.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know.
I could
It's
put
Wait,
my
you're-
microphone on the desk, but then you'd hear my keyboard even worse than you already do.
You can still hear mine
No,
a bit.
I can't hear that at all.
I can't hear shit.
It'll be picked up in the recordings though.
Yeah.
It's the worst part of editing is the fucking keyboard sounds.
Yeah, let me make
At this
so if
point, I
go-
just ignore them now. I just
Oh,
like
I
cut
ca-
out when someone's not talking, and then if they're typing when they're talking, that's their problem.
Yeah, no, I find the I cut each episode into chunks depending on who's talking, and then who isn't talking, I remove them completely.
You eliminate them. I mean, when I was editing them, my advice was that I would cut people's sentences together to make it look like they are like breaking international law in some way. I would stitch their words together to make them sound dangerous and
Well,
yeah, like Matthew, I was like, I'm gonna build a bomb, kill people,
yeah, but
kill Homer.
I guess when we actually started talking about that, that kind of fizzled out. That's why you don't want to edit anymore.
Yeah, no, I lost the joy of presenting evidence to the courts against my friends.
Yeah.
Last D&D session, we're going to go right into it. Everything seemed well in Hex. A new character introduced, Hilda. She was investigating the Hall of Ogma. She was arrested, semi-arrested by Jonathan Storms, the best cop in all of Hex. And you all three had your own little separate adventures. Angus went down to another floor, explored, and gathered resources. And la la la. And I said Kevin Resource. You mainly just like wanted to you went to a floor that had been taken over by the side division and was sort of looking into this weird like route they'd set up. Masha, you infiltrated the Delaware factory. And almost got caught by the scary Bethany. Hilda, you sort of got to know Vanessa and all that, and tended your community garden, and then discovered a dead body of Newark, one of Delaware's bodyguards. His bisected corpse resting at SFTPORA.
His bisexual corpse.
How do you
His
spell
bisexual
SFTPORA anyway?
SFTPORA.
Yeah, that is it. I forget actually. It's an acronym, but I've forgotten what it's an acronym
Society
of.
for the protection of
Animals.
rare animals.
Yes.
That sounds reasonable.
Yes.
I knew it began with society, so
Society.
Society.
And I think so. Angus and I'm just sending you a thing, Matthew, just to remind you because I remembered to remind you. But I've remembered slightly late, but I'll remind you now.
I remember what you wanted to remind me about. Thank you.
I was gonna. So Angus and before we get to Hilda discovering this corpse, Angus and Masha, you were specifically Masha, you were going to the Union, right?
Yeah.
I think you would have because this is a bit before the discovery of the body, so we're like getting our time together. And Angus, you wanted to talk to Barb, right?
I did, but I forgot what I was specifically going to say. I was going to give her the Whittling book.
Your book on whittling.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're going to find Barb having an affair. It sucks.
Don't do that.
I'm going to extort her.
Please.
That'd be awful. What an awful thing to do. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, you fucking better not.
Do it.
Okay, so we're going to start with you, Mash. Oh, so Hilda, when you see this dead body, what would be your first response? Just to before we do get into that.
I don't think I'd scream. I think I'd do the thing that you reminded me about, and then I'd try and find a police person.
And then you find the one and only police.
Yeah,
Left
the
in
only
Hex.
police person, Jonathan Storm, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So before we get into what you're getting up to with this body, we're going to start with Masha.
Hello.
You have sort of been. You went to go see the Union people, and they're like the shack where they normally all meet up, and usually are like sometimes sleep in as well, is completely empty. Like no one is around.
Okay. I'm gonna head on in. I'm gonna go, hello? Anyone? Does it look normal apart from the fact there's no people in here? Does it look like
Roll me
that?
investigation.
15.
A couple of it looks like they all just there's food lying around. There's like a half-finished game of pool. There's a couple darts that have just been dropped in the floor. And on a 15, you find a tiny trace of blood, like a bloody footprint, just one, just on the floor, on the floorboards.
Where about? Is it sort of in the center of the room? Is it near a door? Is it
right by the doorway to get into the Union place?
Okay. Oh shit. Are there any other sort of rooms or places beyond this main area?
From this main area, there's also just the sort of area where people set up beds and all that.
Okay, and the body footprint is it's stepped in through the main door and it's heading inwards into the
heading back into the Union place.
Oh, that's not good. I think I'm gonna look around, see if I can find any blood, any potential again bloody footprints, just anything to show that there was a potential fight that happened here. Because my theory immediately is someone very powerful came into the Union, started fucking shit up, and then people panicked and ran and tried to leave.
Roll me an insight check.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, Jesus, wow.
For 32.
Fucking hell. So you sort of, despite not being attached to your god anymore, you sort of tap into some of those old instincts that are now sort of your own. And you can piece together, like, pretty certainly, like, at least from the perspective of being in here, what happened.
Batman Detective Vision.
Everyone was like, you can piece it all together with your Sherlock vision.
Yeah. I don't have Sherlock vision anymore. It's...
Yeah, you just have natural. You just have autism.
Yeah.
It's just your good doctor vision.
Yeah.
Kicking in.
How dare you?
Sorry, that's a horror. What a horrible thing to say.
It's
Cut that
less
out. Cut that out.
full Sherlock.
A detective. I am a detective.
How dare you? I can't believe this. Immediate slander. I can't believe you. Yeah, it's less full Sherlock and more sort of you know that one bit in 11th Hour where it sort of does Sherlock vision but not quite. It's like that.
Yeah, I know the bit you mean.
Yeah.
Cut to copyrighted BBC footage right now. right now. Get this taken down. Get this video taken off YouTube.
Yeah.
So you can pretty much pick up exactly what happened. People were hanging out, like, playing games, doing whatever, like maybe having a little meeting discussing your infiltration and the letters that you received. That was another thing I forgot in my recap, is that everyone has received a letter that just says, I know, on it, including Barb and Hilda and Masha and Angus. You see, like, but then suddenly everyone one person went outside, then another person went outside, then everyone went outside. They were gone for a while. Then they came back in, discussed something, and then left.
Right. So there wasn't a fight.
No fight.
It was just that people... So one person left, another person left. Then they came back in, presumably one of them leaving that bloody footprint, discussed something, and then left again.
Yeah.
How fresh is this bloody footprint?
I'm going to say from, like, just your insight roll, quite fresh.
Okay. Like, within the past hour, past day,
Past hour.
Oh, okay, so this was recent then. Okay. I think if they... What's the terrain outside of Union Building?
Like, do you like what it looks like?
I'm mainly asking because I want to know if in the ground it would leave footprints that I could potentially follow to just, like, pass a direction in which the people could have gone in.
Yeah, roll me another investigation.
Okey-dokey. 24.
Okay, so roll, like, walking around, like, the uni is kind of nestled in between some of the high rises of Hex, and sort of you can sort of follow, like, the sort of, like, very heavy imprints that have been left in the ground, almost in the astroturf.
Hell yeah! I've got my magnifying glass out.
You eventually come to the mark that this foot left, and you see it standing in a slick black trail.
Oh.
With an investigation of, what did you say, 26?
24.
You would be able to identify this substance in the night as blood.
Shit.
And I think at this point you would see Hilda running across to try and find a member of the police. The only member of the police.
Hilda.
Hello?
Hilda.
Oh, Masha. I found a... you should probably come this way.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You guys head off to the body, presumably, I'm
yeah.
guessing?
Are we basically just following the blood trail? Or is this going in a separate direction?
That's up to you, Matthew.
I guess I'm just going back to the body. So
yeah, so you're like, in that case, it is the same direction as the blood trail.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
I got an image of like Hilda and Masha completely fucking up the crime scene by just running in the blood, just like zigzagging across it, so making sure it's fucking
slide
ruined.
to a stop.
God, let's go. Shit. Masha keeps touching the ground as they're walking. Gotta leave fingerprints.
I take some of my bucket.
Angus. So while that's happening, Angus, you've gone to like one of the high rises of Hex, and you've gone to Barb's apartment. You see, there's a lot of carvings on the door, a lot of like anti-vampire sigils, seemingly.
A knock on the door.
Opening the door is like a slightly tired-looking, wearing a bunch of like tie-dye clothing, is Barb, holding a very large steak in her hand. Hello?
I never thought tie-dye would be your thing.
I mean, it's just kind of it's relaxing. Can I help you at all?
Oh,
Angus, you good?
I just came by to check up on you.
Oh, cool. Do you want to come in?
Yes, please.
You come in to a I think to what you basically expect. a lot of vampire weaponry littering the walls. Like imagery of of demons rising from hell. But surprisingly, a lot of beanbag chairs, like mainly beanbag chairs for Barb. There's not really any of the regular furniture in this place.
It's not a fantastic anti-vampire behavior, but I guess you know me, so that's an exception.
Sorry, I guess I'm gonna try and take some of it down soon, probably.
I mean, do you like it?
Some of it. I like the stakes. They're pretty cool.
Those are really long ones, almost like a spear.
Yeah.
Why don't they all look like that? That seems more useful.
Surprisingly not that useful. You need like a lot of people to hold it if you want to stake someone.
So, how are you holding up after everything?
Honestly, I thought I'd be worse, to be honest. You know?
Yeah, so did I.
I mean, that whole thing with the alternate, I don't know, universe Masha was telling me about, I don't even know. And the big obelisk thing, it's getting to a point where it's just kind of washing over me. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's what's happening.
Well, I don't really know about whatever Masha's talking about with that alternate universe stuff, but...
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm just...
That whole obelisk thing was a mess that we've resolved.
So that thing's gone, it's not coming back?
I can't say for certain, because it's a very, very powerful entity, but for now, it's been thwarted.
Cool, I mean, honestly, I've just been kind of riding the high of Masha being so happy. Honestly, it's been great.
What's she been up to? Because sometimes she's around the church, but she's kind of vanished from her usual spots, I guess.
Mainly talking to those union guys. They seem pretty cool. Don't know if they're cool with me yet, but that's not important right now, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a clique, you know.
Yeah. And also I was kind of policing them a bit. Maybe they'll forgive me for that eventually.
I mean, you did the best thing a cop could do and quit your job, so you're on the right path.
Bob does like chuckle at that. Makes her happy.
Yay.
I do feel kind of aimless though, you know? I wish there was something I could do.
I wish there was more stuff I could offer you, but you know, we don't really have any facilities around Hex. But...
I mean, what's a good thing an ex-vampire hunter can do, right?
I pull out my whittling book I found and hand it to her. I was just thinking you could, you know, change the course of the river, direct your nervous whittling into something like a hobby.
Oh, she's completely taken aback by the book. She sort of looks up at you and looks down at her. Oh, she starts to tear up slightly at this book.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you. Hey, while you're here, I just want to say I'm sorry. I used to hate you quite a bit.
Yeah, no, I remember. Water under the bridge.
I thought you were a murderer for such a long time. It was really embarrassing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, in your defense, I didn't really defend myself. It was an awful suspicious move I took. It was very unthought out.
Thank you, Angus. And I hope you two can look after each other in some way. I know you both got different goals, but it would be nice if you could just keep an eye out for each other when I'm not there.
I'm a bit worried about her, so I'll definitely have my eye on her. Try to stop her from doing anything too reckless.
A very difficult task.
Oh, I can imagine.
I think at this point, Angus, from the ground below, you would hear an incredibly loud, blaring siren sound emanating throughout Hex.
I think I'm just gonna carry on staring at Barb, just completely blank-faced. It's like an instant mutual understanding.
Yeah.
And I feel like definitely some kind of feeling.
She gives you a look that there's not really much expression on her face, but it's knowing. I can only describe it as knowing.
Yeah. Good night, Barb.
Good luck. And she goes back to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
You see, from the ground below, the Delaware factory is lighting up. Blaring sirens and lights flashing everywhere. The sun is blinking on and off. You see a
Jonathan Storm.
I like that got you, Matthew. That made me happy. You see a Jonathan Storm has a tiny little megaphone and is desperately trying to get the same attention as these sirens, but is completely muffled out by it. He's going, "Hey! Everyone, get out here!" Angus, what do you do? Where are you going? What do you do?
How high up on the skyrise am I?
Quite high, like top floor.
Okay, I can't jump off, but I can fly 3 more times, so I'm just gonna do my best jumping off impression, but I'm flying.
Imagine if Angus just completely underestimated the height he was at and just fell to his death. He just collapsed and died.
All his bones. Oh. Oof.
So yeah, you fly on down, and I think you would pretty much immediately see the long red streak of blood stretching out to SFTPORA, being illuminated by the by the factory.
It's real big then.
It's very big.
I need to go say hi to Jonathan Storm. That man's got a lot going on.
You go down to Jonathan Storm?
Yeah.
Angus, thank God you're here.
Yeah.
I've lost my whip and there's an incident happening. I don't know what to do.
Oh, what's the incident? What's going on?
The body. I've heard rumors of a body. Someone told me there was a body.
Fuck, who told you there was a body?
I don't know, just some guy, some worker, I don't know. But there's a body. I don't know what to do. What's our protocol for this, Angus? Who do I need to arrest?
Right now, you need to focus on keeping the citizens calm and securing the body in a way where they can't get to it and tamper with the crime scene. And your main job for now is keeping the peace, as it were, and then once we have figured out who is the murderer, then you can arrest them.
Okay, crowd control, that's good.
Not violent. Non-violent crowd control.
Non-violent. Okay, no, I can do that. I mean, I've not got my whip on me, so it makes it pretty easy.
Yeah.
You've seen that anywhere?
I haven't. No, I thought.
Can you roll me a deception check, please?
9.
Jonathan Storm glares at you, but he's too distracted to follow this up meaningfully.
A shrug.
I don't know.
Listen, you know how you feel using that whip? You know how that whip makes you feel?
Yeah, powerful.
Channel that into words.
You see the most confused look on Jonathan Storm's face as he tries to figure out what you mean.
I pat him on the shoulder and I follow the blood trail.
You just hear him saying, "Citizens, remain calm! Remain calm, citizens!" And he is just he is muffled by the sheer blaring of the factory. Through the flashing lights, you follow the blood trail all the way to SFTPORA. This long, it stretches for miles. This blood trail, and you see Masha and Hilda standing over the body, the bisected body of Newark, who is dead.
Is it both halves, or is it just one half?
Just one half.
Which one?
Top-
I guess top
top
if I'm
half.
recognizing it. Yeah.
I know those
Angus,
legs anyway.
I found these bird legs. I found these bird legs, Angus.
What does this mean?
What does this mean outside SFTPORA? Oh no.
Yeah, and you are all by the crime scene.
Oh, is there still a big fucking mind flayer worm under SFTPORA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we weren't told about it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't know? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you didn't
Yeah, we
tell
don't
us. That was
know.
your job.
The worm is unknown.
Hi, Masha.
Hi, Angus.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Fucking
god.
date.
Oh my god. What happened? Oh my god. What happened?
Hey, Hilda,
Oh my.
calm the
Oh
fuck
my
down.
god.
Calm the fuck down.
Hello.
It's okay. Look away. Look away. Don't look at it.
Hilda, as this awful thing is happening, you see Newick's hand grabs your leg, and you just hear the mission, and he fully dies.
Ollie. Okay. Can I sense anything?
You are trying to sense the emotion of Newick.
Yes. I guess with a wisdom.
She's an
saving-
empath.
With a
Roll
wisdom
me,
Oh my
roll
god,
me a
she's an
wisdom saving
empath.
throw.
Custom subclass empath sorcerer.
Whoa.
Life is strange, true colors. I fucking hate that game.
I love hearing Angus being like, my date.
My
Oh,
fucking day.
ruined.
Oh.
Oh. Just straight wisdom. 5.
No, it's
Oh,
by wisdom
no.
because he's by. The body is bisexual.
Bisected.
You've made this joke
Bisexual.
already, Gwen.
Bisexual.
Gwen's
Can I
made
roll
this joke.
wisdom for
I'm
the
gonna
other half,
continue making the
please?
joke. You can't stop me.
Is the corpse making a wisdom saving throw?
So Matthew, you roll. You've rolled. Sorry, Matthew. That was just a wisdom roll from Matthew.
Yeah.
To try and figure out the emotions of this dead
Yeah.
body. With your fear, the anger from Angus, and the sort of like calm of Masha, or seeming calm of Masha, in the maelstrom of emotions, you cannot identify what Newark is feeling right now as his life fades. And as you guys are standing around, more people are starting to gather around this body.
Oh no.
Huh? I want to do just like the as your preliminary body inspection, whatever the word is.
So you're
Yeah.
specifically
I
investigating.
want to investigate the body.
Okay, roll me.
I'm
Yeah.
going to take my
same.
time with it, so I'd like to use my passive investigation.
Oh, of course.
Mm.
What is your passive investigation, just to remind me?
23, I think, but it might be 24 because my intelligence and proficiency bonuses have raised.
So you're investigating the body. Hilda, Masha, what are you guys up to?
Oh no. I was going to say I'm just going to be upset.
That's fair.
Yeah, Masha is sort of pacing back and forth. She's going, oh, this is really fucking bad. Delaware's going to fuck us. So she is sort of, I think Masha's immediate thought is, oh shit, the Union killed Newark. Whether that's true or not, that's her current theory.
Cool. While you think and pace, and Hilda cries and cries, Angus, investigating. I sort of imagine that you gently move Hilda out the way as she's like breaking down.
Yeah, I pick her up. And...
Yeah. Sorry for your loss. Looking at the body, what are you trying to? Are you just trying to discover what has happened here?
I guess just in general, if there's any like extra wounds, but also how clean the cut is at the bisection, and if he's bleeding a lot, I'm trying to do something about that as well, so I can actually see the cut.
So your investigation is that this is not a clean cut. Whoever did this was like brutal and sloppy. Like they either tore Newark in half, or they fully used their force to just rip him apart at like his torso. He has lost a lot of blood, and you see that like a lot of his Delaware like internal technology has seemingly shut down now. And in that case, if you're looking at the body, I think what you would figure out reasonably quickly is that Newark could have survived this. His Delaware machinery was running for a long time, but he seemingly wasted all of his energy getting to SFTPORA, and that has resulted in his death.
From like the size of the blood trail, does it look like he dragged himself?
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to say that. Newark has absolutely dragged himself here, which makes the wound a lot worse. Like, he's caused, like, scarring there, and was just going to kill him faster.
Is Angus sort of, like, saying this information back to Masha at all, or keeping it
yeah. Probably speaking... how big's the crowd?
The crowd now, are Jonathan Storm is kicking to his word and keeping them back and starting to set up lines, and sort of glares over at you, Hilda, recognizing you. But the crowd's getting pretty big now. It's made up of workers, like at least 5 nuns from the church, from She Who's Driven Mystery. You see Vanessa is at the back of this, and at Masha, you would notice immediately that the union workers are all here now.
Right.
Yeah, so I think I'd pull Masha over and whisper instead of speaking out loud.
Yeah.
Relay all the information.
Yeah.
Information.
Hey,
Okay.
guys, I think I can help. I can sometimes sense things from people. He seems to be kind of alive. If I was in, like, just a quiet place with him, I might be able to hear what he's thinking. I'm gonna run over.
What, at the time of death?
I think so. Is he dead?
He's dead. He was, it's not a cut, that's a tear, it seems. And his, implants should have protected him, but he wasted his time dragging himself down here. So I expect if we follow his blood trail, we'll find better clues.
Do we think he potentially had some kind of brain implant? It could potentially store memories or something like that?
Maybe, but I guess we'd have to get that back to the mortuary, which might be a pain.
Yeah.
Did the Delaware... You say he had, like, internal implants that was shut off. Would I be able to tell if those are something that can be shut off just because he's bleeding out, or if he's, or because he, or someone else shut them off?
Roll my survival.
Survival. Can I refer... Do I still have that book about it?
Yeah, you did pick up a book about the Delaware, like, technology and how it works. In that, if you do have that, I'll give you a roll with advantage, especially.
Yeah, just because he does, I have stated he does carry things around all the time, so he probably would still have that. I take that advantage. Wow, I rolled two threes, so it's a 5.
Oh my god. I think just because of how damaged this is, it's impossible to tell if someone switched Newark off or he just destroyed his own internal organs.
Oh, here's a question. The bloody footprint back at the thing, would I be able to identify that as either Newark's boot or not? Also, did Newark wear boots? And if so, were they specifically bird boots?
I will say, though,
birds.
he doesn't... You won't be able to identify it until you find his legs.
Yeah.
That's that.
Which are hidden all around Hex. 13 milk carton.
Okay. Masha is like still sort of like in kind of brain thinking mode, and then sort of immediately sort of turns and starts going into the crowd and is trying to look at people's boots.
Like crawling around?
That, like, sort of just... sure, yeah. She's completely...
I'm going to use roll me investigation with disadvantage.
I was gonna ask.
Okey-dokey, that is an 18.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
So like, you're crawling around on the floor, and you see Jonathan Storm like, please people remain calm, this is an active Masha, what the fuck are you doing? Masha, what the fuck are you doing?
Legs, looking at their boots.
What are you doing?
Stop.
Masha, what the fuck are you doing?
Walking.
Hilda, you see this insane woman crawling around on the ground and realise that you have no support in this situation.
Is this the first
I've
case
gone-
that
I've gone
Masha's
full
had to
Sherlock.
do without, like, god powers?
Without god powers, and Masha's
Yeah,
having to
but-
rough it. She's having to rough this one out.
Yeah, Masha has to do it the same way the rest of us do.
Yeah.
I think,
But she hasn't learnt subtlety.
so I think you would pretty clearly pick up you would find this bloody boot. You wouldn't find like it covered in blood, but you do find the union worker whose boot it belongs to.
Cool.
And you see Belle immediately goes, Masha, what are you doing?
Oh, this is Belle's boot.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep looking at people's boots to make it obvious I haven't found the one that I'm looking for. Or like whatever I'm looking for, I don't want people to know what I'm doing. I think I probably just turn back to Barb and I just go investigating.
Oh, Barb's not here.
And then go back.
Bob's
Bell's
in bed.
Belle.
Belle.
I'm like
Also,
investigating.
at this point, Hilda, are you supplying quite close to the body?
Yeah.
You see that the door opens that Newark is leaned up against. His head sort of slides to the floor, and the SFTPORA people come out, and they both just start screaming as this body lies before them.
Is the sun still flickering?
The sun is still
flun.
the flun. The sun is still flickering. The factory is blaring. At this point, everything goes dead. The factory stops. The sun stops blaring, and the sun fully comes on. And standing there in the seemingly light of day is Delaware, Bethany, and Cross.
Shit. Masha immediately stops looking at people's boots. And goes.
Starts looking at Delaware's feet instead.
Yeah.
He doesn't have shoes
Show your
on.
boots on, then.
Yeah, he wears flip
I'm
flops.
sick of your bullshit.
Socks and sandals.
Yeah. So Delaware sort of looks around with almost like a quite a light smile on his face, like he's sort of been awakened. Like it's all a nice surprise. He's not seen the body yet. Masha, what did you say you were doing?
I'm going up to meet Delaware.
Mm-hmm. Angus and Hilda, what are you guys doing?
Can I try and sense anything from Delaware?
Roll me wisdom.
Okay.
And Angus, what are you doing?
Because he previously was just staring at Masha in disbelief, but now he's probably just standing with his arms crossed, thinking, just trying to piece things together.
Masha and Angus are two very different types of detective.
Well, yeah, because this is your first time detecting without your help of your goddess.
True. I'm like Yugi if I had to duel without the Pharaoh.
I mean, when Yugi duels without the Pharaoh, he's still cracked.
That is true.
Matthew, you got that wisdom?
Just like Masha.
Yeah, I am going to use Bend Luck as a reaction to spend 2 sorcerer points and add 1d4 to a d20 roll that a creature I can see makes, which is me. So 12 plus 2 plus 4, which is 18.
Oh, so is that the Slinky, Matthew? That's the Slinky!
No,
The iconic Slinky?
it's my
The
own
iconic
personal
Slinky?
Slinky.
Oh, it's your
It's
own
not the one
Slinky. It's
from
not
the...
that one.
It's not that one, no.
It's not the one
no,
that I
I didn't
fucked
take
up.
it home. No.
It's not the company Slinky?
Not the company, yeah, the Tales from Hex Slinky.
The classic
Yeah.
Tales from Hex...
We only sell metal lead-based Slinkies.
Oh, I should fucking make fake merch. That'd be so funny.
Which you should
Oh
make.
my god, yeah!
Can you make tea towels with Angus's face on it?
Yeah, no, I'll get the funny images and I'll give you one each.
But don't credit Emily. Make sure Emily's not no
Oh
artist.
no,
Yeah.
I'll say I did it.
Yeah.
I'll say it's mine.
No artists. We don't like crediting artists here. We find them
We don't
repugnant.
like artists.
Yeah.
They're gonna go the way of the fucking dinosaurs. Sorry, guys.
Into a different dimension.
Adric's gonna get them.
So Matthew, what did you roll again? So you with your sorcerer points.
18 in total.
So what you learn about Delaware, Hilda, as soon as you focus in on Delaware, you immediately feel all the noise around you go dead silent. When you look at this man, you get an overwhelming force of nothing. It's not like there's no emotion there. It's like you're being choked by this tide of just pure ambivalence.
Okay, I think I might stumble then slightly.
Yeah, you do like you feel like I think you would feel Actually, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, I can. I'm an orc, so I'm good at those, I think. Oh no, natural one.
Hilda, you suddenly feel incredibly weak and just sick. Like you're holding back, trying your best to hold back nausea, and you do see just over, like as Masha's like approaching Delaware, over her shoulder, you see him just sort of looking down at you, just like one eye peeking at you.
Can I lean on Angus and go, "Hey, that guy's really bad."
Oh,
I mean, worse than you think I mean.
You'd be surprised. Can I say, in Angus's original character sheet, one of his traits is that he hates being touched.
Oh no.
And I didn't write it down on this one, but it's still yeah, physical contact makes me uncomfortable. It's not on this one, but that's still a trait he has that has never come into play.
Oh.
Until now.
Till now.
Hilda
no,
is
we're enemies.
I think
I stab Hilda. No, he's not going to push her off, but he's like, oh.
Because Hilda, I think you'd have to, if you're leaning your weight on Angus, you would be doing it fully because you are fucked up from this.
Yeah.
So Angus, you're just going, yep, okay. Holding Hilda.
I think he's trying to hold her in such a way she's not pulling on his sleeves to open his shirt too much.
Okay.
I haven't officially discussed it because I was waiting for it to come into play. But now that I've posted the cool art, Angus has new clothes. It's just his black shirt, and on his chest he has this weird kind of cracks with it's stained glass, but what you'd assume to be colored crystals kind of poking through. And he wears his like top couple buttons unbuttoned, so just enough where you'd be able to see the top. But if someone's pulling on it, then it would pull down a bit. So he's trying to avoid that.
Yeah, that
okay. I'll try and not grab your sleeve because, like, I mean, I don't want to be leaning on you. So
if it got exposed right now, that would be like devastating.
It would be. No, like, because everyone's going to be like, that's weird. Angus going to be like, yep.
Angus can just say it's eczema and then move on.
Eczema.
Eczema.
Yeah, it's psoriasis.
Yeah, it's scabies. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, Daniel Larson.
The reason one of the players has a secret role is that they're rolling to not get their scabies exposed at any time.
Yeah. And if my scabies is discovered, then everyone gets enraged and they all have to fight me for 3 rounds.
And then they go back to normal, and then they don't talk about it.
It doesn't matter if I survive or not.
So Angus says you have to uncomfortably be in physical contact with Hilda, while still hiding your secret symbol, Masha.
Yes.
You're going straight up to Delaware. My systems went off. I was curious. There was some sort of commotion. Is everything all right? What was your name again?
Masha. Mr. Delaware, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Newark is dead.
Oh.
I need your word that you're not going to use this as some way to fuck us over, basically. There is someone out, potentially in Hex, maybe not, I don't know, who has killed Newark. And if you give us time, we will find them, and we will bring them to justice.
Oh, Masha, of course not. May I see his body?
It's not a pretty sight, but okay.
He takes Cross's arm and sort of walks over to the body. He makes eye contact with both Angus and Hilda and seemingly appears sad. And he walks over to Newark's body and sort of cradles his head for a moment and just sort of looks down at him. As he sort of he stays quite close to the body, Bethany steps in and goes, "Who here discovered the corpse?"
I did.
What is your designation? What is your name?
Hilda. What are you doing here? This is a crime scene.
This crime scene is under the authority of the Delaware Corporation. Newark contained company property. We will now carry on our justice.
No, you don't have a right to be here. This is my home.
Bethany gets very close to you, Hilda. Your home is built under our factory. You walk beneath our feet, you are our property, and you will follow my orders.
Please step backwards.
Her head, turns to you, Angus. We are perfectly in our right to conduct this crime scene however we see fit, and I would wish to take this one in for questioning.
However, it was on Hex turf. You do not control all of Hex. We also have jurisdiction here.
Delaware?
He places Newick's head down gently.
May I see the official documents about how this should be handled?
Oh, of course. I will fetch them at once. Would you three be so inclined to join me in my personal quarters so we may discuss this? I will make sure no one touches the crime scene. Bethany may be abrasive, but I will ensure that nothing is touched or altered.
We can't trust you.
I understand your apprehension, but I wish to see justice done just as much as you do.
May we do this at a later time? We still have to calm the citizens.
Of course. That is perfectly reasonable. Bethany, Cross, we will return for the factory to now and gather our resources. You will not impede the investigation. Is that understood? Both of them nod, and they start walking off. As Delaware passes you, Masha, he sort of places his hand on your shoulder for a second. I am so very sorry.
For what?
He doesn't answer, he just carries on walking.
Oh, this is not good.
I mean, I bought us a little time. We can still do our own investigations. I don't think he'd be happy with us touching the corpse. But when we're in his house, I'm going to demand that I work on the autopsy.
Hey.
Yeah, good idea.
Can I help you guys with the investigation? I investigate things, I suppose. I'm pretty good at it.
Of course.
I mean, he invited you, so I guess...
Yeah.
It's better you know everything that's going on. But first, we need to disperse this crowd. What time is it? Like 1 a.m.?
It's 1 a.m., but the sun has seemingly been brought on now. So whoever was controlling the sun has now fucked up the time in Hex.
Great.
Everyone, please. There has been a murder, but please, we're going to need you to leave the area to make sure that the crime scene is not tampered with. Please go home, get some rest. There's nothing to see here.
Roll me persuasion.
Can I help action?
Yeah, of course.
So that'll give me advantage, yeah?
Yeah.
23.
So you see, before some people, there were two groups who specifically left before, anyway. The union people and the nuns all left, pretty almost before you started talking, and the rest of the workers and the SFTPORA people who are still standing there, kind of traumatized in their over with this dead body.
We just fully ignored them.
Yeah, they did not. They're just there. They don't know what's going on. They kind of just sort of sheepishly shut their own door and go back inside and just sit there to wait, and everyone else just sort of starts to disperse. And Jonathan Storm gives you a little nod, Masha, just thank you.
Can I ask, does Jonathan Storm have official working hours?
Not really. He sort of just shows up to work whenever he can.
It's really hard to give him paid overtime if there's no time.
Yeah, I really feel like Jonathan Storm is just sort of some kind of rogue agent. He's just doing his own thing. He's not officially a cop or anything.
Absolutely not. But I'm still going to treat him like one. Is Vanessa still around?
Vanessa is standing where the crowd used to be, and just sort of again you get another knowing look. Angus, just basically expressing the whole date's cancelled, I guess.
Can he give her a really, really sad, puppy dog eyes?
She sort of chuckles and does sort of come over to the crime scene. She smiles at Angus and sort of looks over at Masha and sort of goes over to you, Hilda, and just goes, You doing all right? I remember you from the church yesterday.
Wait, because like I go to the House of Isaac quite a lot. Wouldn't I
Yeah.
know her a bit better than that?
Yeah, sorry, you would know her. Like, she would know you by name, that's true.
Yeah.
Hi, Hilda. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I mean, I'm sorry you've... There's no nice way of saying this. I'm sorry you've seen what you've seen today. That's not good.
No.
It's not great.
No. This is what I've been learning magic for. This kind of thing. I can help with this.
Oh, okay. Listen, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here with everyone else. But just be careful, all right? These two have been doing this for a while, and they've seen some weird, terrible things. So you be ready for that, okay? If you really and if you want to bow out, you bow out.
Yeah, no, I'm ready.
How loud is this conversation?
It's whispered. Unless you want to lean in on it.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
What were you gonna say?
I was, really fucking weird things.
Oh.
Really weird fucking things.
Really fucking weird things.
I saw a 10-year-old kill some people with ravens.
Wants to help the 10-year-old. I once
True.
helped
Yeah.
the 10-year-old attack a man with ravens and crows.
I thought you were gonna say top 10 10-year-olds of all time.
Top 10. That's become one of my...
Top 5 babies.
It's some kind of tick. It's saying top 5 and then just something. Or top 15, top 10.
Top 15 kid shows that are actually pretty dark. Number one, Courage the Cowardly
X-Files.
Dogs.
Anyway, sorry for interrupting.
No, sorry. Vanessa just sort of gives you a pat on the back and just sort of goes to say to you all, I mean, 3 weeks is pretty good for nothing like this happening.
3 weeks is pretty good.
Yeah, got a little holiday. Now back to work.
This isn't even my job.
I guess this is still my job.
Is none a job?
No.
I mean, I was thinking more detective. Was Masha on the police's payroll?
Was she on commission? Like a freelancer? What
She
does
is
Sherlock call himself?
Yeah, I think she just volunteered her time. Yeah, she was a freelancer like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch, typecast for autistic
So
characters, hates autistic people.
I have an idea for a nice little character moment between Masha and Hilda. But I'm gonna
okay.
save it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna save it for when
Masha's
it
going to
feels right.
kill Hilda. Ooh.
Killed her.
Whoa.
No, I'm not.
Fireball.
I would never. Me kill another player's
Never.
character? Insane.
Cut-
Would
delete
never
that.
happen.
Delete the
Not
last
real.
episode.
Go to jail for lie crimes.
This is the first episode of Hex. Everything else
Welcome
has been
to Tales from
crafted.
Hex.
Episode 1.
I was gonna as Vanessa looks around, like, yeah, I see you're back in detective mode. Why were you looking at people's feet again, Masha?
Why were you looking at people's feet,
I
Masha?
did wonder that, yeah.
Okay. Huddle.
Angus is not comfortable with the situation.
Angus is not moving.
Okay. So the Trail of Blood goes back to the Union. I went there looking for the Union to talk about infiltrating the factory. And there I found a single bloody footprint, which, upon checking people's feet, seems to align with Belle's foot.
You see one bloody footprint.
It was a single bloody footprint.
Can Angus step in the blood and just like stamp some blood next to it? And just, are we sure she didn't just like walk through it?
I think
That is the possibility.
if you're doing this, Angus, you step into this blood and then you step somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it leaves like a pretty clear mark.
I'm gonna take some more steps.
Like, yeah, like you step in it, like, and it's making clear marks when you've walked in it.
Yeah, it's... But the thing is that the Trail of Blood, like, begins at the Union.
Oh, I'll correct you on that. Footprints lead from the Union to the Trail of Blood. Which the Trail of Blood is more...
Right. Oh, I thought the footprint was leading into the Union building.
Oh, no, it's just like bloody footprint in the Union building, footprints. The trail of blood is more in the sort of central of the workers' district.
Oh, okay. So I went there, no one was there, and it's, I basically pieced together that people were at the Union, one person left, then another person, a whole bunch of people left. They took some time, came back, had some kind of discussion, and then left again. There is the single body footprints. Then there were a bunch of footprints going to the beginning of the blood trail. That's my thought.
Inside the body, there was a lot of Delaware implants, but none of them were working, and I can't tell if they're not working because he physically dragged himself across Hex, or if they were turned off beforehand. So the two biggest culprits in my head are Delaware themselves or the Union, but also I'm not particularly interested in following up any of those suspicions, because last time it was Jay, and that didn't present itself for a while.
Yeah.
Why was he going to this building?
Don't know, but it was very deliberate.
Yeah, these guys have a big worm under there that I found ages ago.
Oh?
That could have something to do with it.
Wait,
I think it's a mind flayer worm. I looked it up afterwards.
a mind flayer worm?
Yes? Like, it was as wide as a building.
What? How long has that been there?
I don't know. In the earthquake, I fell in. Am I getting that right, Ollie?
Yes, that's
is
right,
that
that's
as big
right.
as it was? Okay, cool.
Matthew's got a script. Matthew's got a script in front of him at all times.
Okay.
Scripted.
Wow.
Dimension.
It's
Don't
all
watch
scripted.
Dimension 22.
Yeah.
Randomly Mulligan once spat on my shoes at a movie screening. It was fucking disgusting.
I went to LA, I saw him and he sneered at me.
Brennan Lee Mulligan does beat his fans. That is known fact.
In fact,
He
Brendan
did it to
Mulligan
me.
has a daughter now.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
What if he brings her on Dimension 20 and rolls her like a dice?
Rolls it across the table.
He says he pulls out a mini, he pulls out baby, puts on the...
Sticks her in the box of doom.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good. Congratulations,
She's-
Brennan Lee Mulligan. Congratulations.
Yeah, we are your close
Congratulations.
friends.
Close friends. We
Yeah,
decided
close friends.
we're your close
You-
friend.
You know who we are.
You.
Our congratulations mean stuff to you. You watch the
Yeah,
show all
we're
the time.
peers. We're on the same.
We're peers.
same
Yeah.
reach.
In the industry, we're the
definitely
same
on the same level as
industry.
Brendan Lee Mulligan.
We'll play D&D.
Anyway, sorry. So yeah, Hilda, you explain like can
Yeah.
I think Angus roll me a history.
Oh, I knew it was me the whole time. Well, I got a 23.
I also wanted to explain. It was in the earthquake. I realized my brother was missing, and I was just sort of looking around this area, and I fell into a crack in the ground, and I ended up there was like I think it was like a cage thing, and well, there was the massive worm, and it attacked me, and I must have blacked out because afterwards I was just lying outside, and afterwards I could just sort of sense what people are thinking, like they were telling me with verbally, I suppose.
So you gained some kind of psionic ability? Oh, that's fascinating.
So I think like from Hilda's explanation and just reading a Beastry thing, I don't think Masha would know this. Like Hilda obviously knows this for obvious reasons. Angus, you would be able to identify this thing as something that goes wrong with a Mind Flayer tadpole where it's just allowed to grow. And it just grows into this gargantuan creature that isn't intelligent, it just eats brains.
So, SFTPORA has a neothalid.
Yeah, I guess. Could that be something about why he was coming here?
Maybe?
Could Newark have some kind of mind flayer thing in him?
I mean, Sarah Formosus is pretty instant. Delaware's gonna call upon us at some point, so we need to do as much of our own investigation as we can. So
Yeah.
I guess that will include interrogating the SFTPORA people and following the blood trail.
Before we go anywhere, I just tried to scan the body, like for emotions, but like there was too many people around. Is it okay if I try that again, Ollie?
Yeah, I'll give you a go. I'll give
Okay.
I will give you advantage on this one because like it's quiet now.
If you guys could just try and not think of anything. I'll just walk over to the body and like hover my hand over it or something. Maybe that'll help.
Masha's rampant ADHD is not helping right now.
You don't get 20 intelligence by thinking of nothing.
Roll me wisdom, please, Matthew.
12.
You can't really get the full picture, but you understand that Newark had a sense of duty. That's what was driving him to SFTPORA.
He seems to have been coming here for a sense of duty, loyalty.
Yeah, it's something he felt he had to do.
Yeah.
We may have to ask Delaware about whether he sent Newark to do anything before his death. That way we can maybe figure out why he was at SFTPORA.
Delaware seems like a pretty hefty yes man, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Also, Hilda.
Yeah.
You got quite close to the body to do your like empath scent emotion. Roll me a perception check, please.
Whoa! Natural 20.
Oh my god! Wow.
Whoa!
Yay!
Looking over the body and looking at the the door catches your eyes, and scrawled in blood are 3 letters: ABB.
Look at this.
All bastards.
This is the SFTPORA door, right?
Yeah.
ABB.
ABBA is my favorite band.
Masha says this in character, but everyone ignores her.
She's always talking about Masha. I mean, we did outside of the game. I was asking about music, so theoretically, ABBA.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe ABBA was destroyed by the Mind Flayer.
It was destroyed. Yeah. Well, at some point, I am going to ask you about that stuff properly. You will have to tell
I'm ready.
me.
I'm fully ready for that. Any day.
Fantastic. Any day after this
oh
session.
Oh no! I'm not ready. Oh no.
So wait, did Hilda mention that ABBA?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go, hey, guys, look at this. It says AB.
Oh.
ABB.
Does it look like he finished writing? Or does it look like he kind of flunked over and died?
It definitely is there's definitely a smear when he was going to do something else of when he fully collapsed.
Because Newark was...
Rachel, he wasn't Rush, he wasn't German, that's stupid. That's stupid, it was a name.
Newark was alive and then tried to say something to Hilda, right? Was it just sort of got...
Can you tell that to me again so I can write it down? Then I'll never forget it.
He very scratchily said the mission.
Right. Because when I heard it originally, it just sounded like garbled sound.
Who knows?
I did not pick up a single word.
Is Jonathan Storm still here?
He is still there. He's just sort of like looking out. He's looking a little bit afraid, to be honest.
I'm gonna go up to him and put my hand on his shoulder. I'm just gonna say, okay, lock down this crime scene. Stay here, and once this is all over, we'll talk about your paid overtime.
Paid overtime, sure. Yeah, sure.
You did a good job with the crowd.
Yeah. Bye. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna lock down. I'm gonna go. I don't like looking at Newark. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
And he starts like taping up the crime scene and like cordoning it off.
Does anyone have any chalk? Sorry.
I have no chalk.
I tend not to carry around chalk with me. I'm not generally expecting murders.
Would I carry around?
Wow, hold on. Vanessa would have chalk.
Vanessa.
True.
The fucking yeah.
Yeah, Vanessa, do you have chalk? That really
Do you have pink and
kind...
blue and yellow?
I have white chalk, guys. I'm not made of money. And also you're paying me back for this, Masha. And she hands it to you.
Oh, true. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna take the chalk and I'm going to start making an outline around Newark in the position.
Vanessa
that
leans
I'm
into
in.
Angus. She's not gonna pay me back. She's definitely gonna forget to pay me back.
I'll pay you back.
Thanks.
How much am I? Because Angus off screen they set a wage, and he said he'll boost her wage a couple times, but we haven't actually discussed how much he's paying her.
What's a reason? What's a good rate?
He's really off put by the "I'm not made of money" comment. He's like, "Oh no, am I not a good boss?"
No, she's just saying that to be annoying towards Masha.
Well, she's got him distressed.
She would look at you and like, "Oh my god, you pay me enough money, my Jesus Christ."
Okay, I'm sorry.
Calm down. You're okay. And she doesn't lean on Angus because she knows.
She knows.
And she does sort of give him a smile just to reassure him that he's
She
not
respects his boundaries.
underpaying her.
Okay, he's reassured. He smiles back.
Smile.
Right. ABB. You've outlined him in chalk. I'm going to hand Hilda a pager.
Whoa.
Even though, because that is once per day, so I don't know when that recharges, but to keep in touch with it.
Whoa, what's this?
It's just so I can contact you. Last couple of times we were doing these cases, we ended up apart quite a lot, and we didn't have much time to communicate what's going on. So
I'm going to write penis.
Is that Hilda's actual first message?
Yeah.
It's a sending spell.
Is that the one?
Mechanically, it's a.
So Hilda sends that. You can now no longer message for the rest of the day.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't.
It's like 8 hours. Okay, you can't.
Yeah.
You can reply to people, but you can't send anything outgoing for 8 hours now.
Well, I wish you told me that.
Well, I was getting to it. Are we splitting up?
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Can I follow one of you guys?
Well, I was going to say, Hilda, you have a bit more information surrounding all this than us. Can you and Masha work with these SFTPORA people, and I will follow this blood trail? I've got Humphrey.
Oh, so I might have to meet the worm again?
No, I don't think they'll force you down there. You don't have to.
Yeah.
But we need to know why he was.
Okay.
What are you waving at?
No, I'm getting excited because my little character moment's going to come up.
good.
You're going to go to Hilda. Hey, the last person who was in your position was really special, and you'll never replace them.
I know you're Ulas. 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 I know you're Ulas.
Yeah, Ben sent me. He sent me a very long voice message this morning, saying he sounded drunk, he was smoking, and I was like, "Yeah, I know Hilda's Ulos. I know Hilda's the new disguise of Ulos come back from the dead."
At 3:30 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning?
I said it was 3:30 in the morning. I said Matthew doesn't know that I already figured out that Hilda is just Ulos in a new form.
I didn't know it was at 3:30 in the morning.
It's 3 a.m. Oh, and this is really funny.
I was lying in bed and I heard my phone buzz. And I'm like, what? When I went back to bed.
Oh, good. So as I'm not waking you up.
Send me messages at 5 a.m, please. I need them.
Okay.
But only message me at 5 a.m. Don't message me at any other time.
Yeah, it sounds reasonable.
Exactly. If it's 1 minute late, you're dead. I will kill you.
Oh, Matthew's gonna kill me.
Personally.
Oh no.
Okay, so Vanessa joins you, Angus, to sort of go along and follow the blood trail.
Yay.
And Masha and Hilda, you go off into SFTPORA.
Yay.
Come on, Watson. Let's go.
Who? Who is that?
You wouldn't get it.
Sorry, guess I'm not old enough.
What do you mean by that?
Masha is
What
canonically
does that mean?
Just instantly destroyed.
Masha is. That's good.
No! What do you mean? No, I'm not.
Matthew, well done, Matthew. That's a good shit.
Oh man! Now that my mic's at a proper angle, it picks up my voice. That's gonna be so loud.
You had a nice the waveform was gonna look really nice on that because it was like, what do you mean?
It's real big. I love gold. Anyway.
That's what all the Masha's dialogue summed up. Can't believe it. Angus. So as Hilda and Masha walk in, with Masha checking if she's got grey hairs or looking out for crow's feet.
Angus does have grey hairs, a very small amount on top of his head.
It's ashy hair.
It's been singed because.
That's why
Haley does it when he's
sleeping. You know male pattern baldness. It's just Haley burning hair out of people's heads. Oh. Anyway, Angus.
Yeah.
You're wandering. You're following the blood trail.
Mm.
Vanessa is by your side. She sort of just looks around and goes, well, I mean, I didn't think this is how it would play out. I mean, it's an interesting first date.
I was just thinking that this is probably very unique among the first dates that anyone's ever had.
I mean, does uniqueness make up for the context of the situation?
I guess it's not everyone's preferred locale.
It works for me.
Yeah, I try not to get too stressed about these kind of things.
Who do you think did it?
I'm not really sure, because the last couple times it's been quite out of left field, but I don't think it was the Union. I think it was Delaware's probably our safest bet. I think there was some kind of inside job going on there, but he hasn't tried to make a power move about it.
I mean, what's he got to gain? He already basically controls this place.
I don't know, but that man kind of talks and moves around like he's dead.
Also, there is the question of who wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah, that's especially because he was like his injury, that is not a cut, that's a tear. Something either hit him at speed or physically ripped him apart.
And I don't want to think about it, but if it was a person, how could someone even do that? Or even get close to him?
The one, I don't think he's bothered to remember their names. He doesn't like them. The Delaware bodyguard with all the implants on his skins probably fits both those categories, really.
Maybe. I think at this point you would reach where the blood trail stops, and like it is just a big old circle of blood. Like this is definitely where whatever happened in Newark, where it happened, and it's miles away from SFTPORA.
Oh, are there any legs?
No legs in sight.
What's the surroundings like?
Are you using your passive investigation?
Yeah, he's taking his time.
Cool. So, where around are you looking in the surroundings?
I guess I'm just kind of mentally noting like whereabouts we are and if there's any kind of containers or hatches.
So, looking around this place, you are in the sort of the center of the workers' district. For the Delaware workers, all the high rises around you. Like you're not too far off from where Barb's like apartment is. Like this is like the sort of clearing area of it before going off into the main sort of city blocks. With your investigation, I think you could see that there are some clear imprints in the ground that are not covered in blood, standing directly next to this large pile of blood. But what's odd is that looking around the general area is that there are at least 5 footprints off to the side that have also left like marks and scuffs in the astroturf, but they're like at least like 1 meter away from the actual like site of the attack.
And they're just like shapes because it's astroturf.
Yeah,
nothing identifying. Okay. No foot imprints, no atomic bomb shadows.
Also, what was your passive investigation again?
Somewhere between 23 and 25. It's probably 23, I think.
Off in the surrounding area, nearer these sort of distance footprints, you find something really odd. You find the hand of a dragonborn and a human leg.
What color scales?
Red.
Hitman Index. It was the meat grinder that eviscerates people, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. I don't have any. I don't think Angus carries around like gloves. Is this still on like the astroturf?
Yes.
How easily does chalk go onto astroturf?
I think I can imagine it would pretty easily go onto AstroTurf.
You'd have to go over it like a few times.
Yeah, but it would make a mark. I think you could do that.
I think he's gonna make like circles around it. Vanessa, do you know if there are many Dragonborns on Hex?
Only Dragonborn on Hex that I can think of was Hordo.
Hordo was gold, wasn't he?
Oh, he was red.
He was red. Oh, great.
Oh.
Does this look like Hordo's hand?
It definitely looks bloated and dead.
How dead? How bloated?
Very dead and very bloated. Like this is old. Like it's been a couple of months.
Fantastic. I might found Hordo's hand?
Oh, and the leg?
How is it like a human leg? Is it like a dwarf leg? What's the kind of size?
Roll me insight.
Dirty 20.
You can identify this as a dwarf leg, much older. This is like if Hordo's one is a couple months old, this one is like at least 3-4 months, bloated and rotten.
Was Ogma a dwarf?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Vanessa, we really need to get back to the police station. I think this is Ogma's leg.
Oh, okay. And she just gets ready to go. Are you just rushing off to the police station?
I want to check my inventory real quick to see if I have anything that can ramp up the...
I think you should use your bag of devouring.
Bag of devouring, yeah, that I found in the first episode.
Yeah.
He's not going to touch them because stuff that old will, like, slip off the bone. He's going to leave them there.
You go, Monty, I need you to look at something real quick. Just go stand
I call Monty, I'm yelling his name until he comes over. Look at that.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's really cool. Look at this. Keep looking at this.
Yeah.
So Angus and Masha, you rush off to the... Not Angus and Masha. Angus and Vanessa, you rush to the police station. Hilda, Masha.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm writing notes. Okay, we'll get back to it.
You are walking into SFTPORA and you see both wearing like dressing gowns, the two owners, Charlie and Hamish, are sort of just pacing back and forth. One of them, Hamish, the lizard folk, is trying to like calm Charlie down, but they're both freaking out.
Yeah. We wouldn't be able to get in through the front door without like.
You'd have to nudge Newark.
Are there any open windows?
Yeah, there are open windows. Are you going to try to climb through their window?
Yeah. Mash is gonna climb into the window.
They see you and scream. Oh my god!
Hey,
oh my
hey,
god!
No, it's fine. It's me. It's
That
Masha.
doesn't make it any
It's
better.
Masha.
I climb in as well.
Sorry.
Hilda, you climb in as well.
I'm sorry. The murder scene is on your door, so I didn't want to move it. I'm so sorry. Charlie, Hamish, we are, me and my associate here, Hilda. Hilda's probably climbing into the window as well.
That's not Ulos, is it?
Who?
No.
I don't know
Who's that?
Ulos
I don't know
is
who you-
dead.
who you lie about killing, or I don't keep my nose to the ground and that sort of thing.
No. I'm very open about the fact that I killed Ulos. He was,
Wait,
he
who's
was
that?
a danger.
Don't worry.
Never mind. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. You know the whole ooze thing that happened like
What?
a few weeks ago.
Yes. Why are you here? What do you need to know?
So we are beginning the rounds on investigating the murder of Newark that happened on your door. So we thought it would be a good idea to just interview you.
Are we currently being charged with anything?
No.
All I know is that Newark and that other one, I don't know, one of the other bodyguards, they kept skulking around here. Every now and again I'd see them walking, coming in, looking around. On one evening, that one, the one who's dead, got particularly aggressive with us and then left.
Was he being aggressive for any particular reason?
We corrected him on the name of a specific fish we had in stock, and he screamed at us.
That does sound like him.
Are you sure you weren't talking about some kind of mind flayer worm or something, and you corrected him on that?
Charlie and Hamish immediately go silent and look at each other. What was your name again?
Hilda.
Hilda, that's quite a dangerous accusation to be throwing around without any evidence.
What did I say? What did I accuse you of? I was just asking.
Hilda is...
Because if you aren't telling the truth...
She's
then...
learning the ropes.
We don't know anything about any mind flayer things that would be dangerous. We deal in animals, pets, that's all. So any of your statements you feel like throwing out there into the nothing, just go on ahead. It won't waste your time.
Can I scan his mind for other incriminating things?
Destroy his mind. Roll me wisdom, please.
And while she's doing that, I'm probably not aware that she's doing that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Masha's going to go, so you have nothing to hide then? Then you won't have any objections to us having a look around?
Charlie steps up. Yes, you can look around at all of the the various pets we have, fish we have. That's all fine by us.
Anything?
16.
They're very, like, Hamish is angry, Charlie's panicked even more by you saying this. Like, they're absolutely hiding that. They are absolutely lying and hiding that worm.
You seem pretty panicked. You're good at hiding it, though. Is there any reason you might be panicking?
At this point, can you both roll me intimidation?
3.
Oh, no.
No!
What did you get?
Okay, hang on. I did roll a 6. However, I have an ability, which I'm just going to scroll down. Tides of Chaos. Once per long rest, you can have advantage on one ability check, I guess. I feel like I'm cheating asking for this, but it's here.
That's very brave, because the remember the second paragraph is that if you use it, no, it's anytime you regain the use of it, the DM can just have you roll on the wild magic table.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So if you use this, you will be...
I really want to...
Okay.
It's anytime before you regain the use of this feature, so it's completely up to Ollie when it happens.
Oh!
Roll...
Oh, I misread that.
I
thought it said...
If you want to use the ability, go for it. I will never make my call.
To it. I misread that. I thought it was like, if at any point I roll my wild magic, I can recharge it. But, like, okay.
No, it's very weirdly written, because it's 5e.
Yeah.
Okay, I will reword that on my character sheet, but I would like to roll wild magic at some point because I haven't done it yet. So that's a win-win for me.
I mean, okay, if you're getting advantage on this roll me another intimidation, and then we will
19.
19.
Oh, hell yeah.
And could you please roll me something on the wild magic table?
Okay, that's 8 and 10. So, So the 10 on a D... if I had my D100, then this would be more simple. But the 10 would mean 0 on a D100, right?
So that would be 18.
18.
No, because one of them is the 10's
yes,
place.
18.
We're not adding
Are you
them.
talking...
Welcome to the D100 controversy. No one knows how to read these things. No one can agree.
Did you roll that? Did you roll that, or did you roll or did you roll?
I'm afraid that I rolled this. They're two normal D10s. I'm going to say, if it's okay.
Okay, so that would be. Okay, so that would be 8.
Oh, 8. Yeah.
In that case, because on the 10s one, if you roll the 10, that counts as 0. It makes a lot more sense on an actual D100.
No, wait. Did you say you rolled 2 D10s? I implore you, roll a proper D100.
I don't have a D100.
Yes.
I'm begging you. No,
it
doesn't matter. You don't want to roll an 8.
Okay.
Roll a
You do not
want
want to roll
I
an
don't
8.
really want to.
You can roll on the dice bot. Do you want to roll on the dice bot?
All right.
I don't care if this is metagaming. I don't care what this counts as.
No, it's.
I'm not letting
roll
this happen.
D100 86, and that is. You cast mirror image.
That's fine.
Oh, it's
if you roll a 7 or an 8, you cast fireball.
On myself.
Oh shit!
On myself.
On yourself.
On yourself.
Like
Centered on yourself.
Okay.
So you would the whole 20-foot. Jesus.
You intimidate them by exploding.
That would have been what a way. For
This
this
isn't
character.
the answer I want.
What a way for this character to die.
I mean, I'm sure Hilda has enough hit points. I'm sure Hilda has enough hit points.
So, Matthew, what did you get again?
86. Which means I cast...
You cast
mirror image. 3 illusory duplicates of yourself appear in your space.
That's really funny, actually. So you intimidate these guys, then 3 versions of yourself appear.
They all intimidate them.
I love this class so much.
Yeah.
I would have been interested in like, oh, I know you're lying, and then you just burst into flames. You're gonna tell me the truth.
No, because it's not. But because it's centered on yourself, so they're getting hit by it as well.
Yeah.
20 foot. They're NPCs. They'd be dead.
So
This is
so-
like it's like
so-
fucking
so the
it's
average
like in The Sims. We're gonna get like people on fire running around.
the most likely the average damage for Fireball is 28 points of damage.
Cool.
So
Okay.
Just so everyone is aware.
So fucking hell. Yeah, no, that would kill both Hamish and Charlie in an instant.
All right.
So that's so fucking fun.
Oh my god.
So, Hilda, you intimidate. Your probing intimidates these guys, and then 3 versions of yourself sort of split off from you, and sort of like immediately Hamish and Charlie back off. Like, oh, and Charlie's, okay, we have the worm. We've had the worm for a long time. We don't know how to move it. We don't know how to shift it. We're trying to sell it to someone. Newark, this guy, he must have known about it. And we got this thing. We got this. And Hamish, don't show it. Don't show it. I'm going to show it to them. And he shoves into your hand a letter that says, I know.
Oh. The
I got one of those.
Thickens.
What?
So do I.
What?
You got one.
Yeah, we got one like yesterday.
I assume they were
So
talking
that would
about
be
my thing.
me, you two, Angus,
Bob.
Interesting.
I will say I don't think Angus mentioned the letter.
Ah, right. Well,
So, okay.
let's go have a look at that worm, shall we?
No, I mean, I don't really want to go. I mean,
Masha runs into the back and tries to find the entrance to the worm.
oh, maybe I can help stop them if they try and follow.
Are you going to try and stop Masha from seeing the worm?
No, I'm going to try and stop them from following.
I think they have like the 3 other versions of yourselves you've got like corner them at this point. I think they're they're pretty intimidated by you. They're not following you. So Hilda, do you run down to see the worm as well?
No, I don't want to go back down there.
Masha,
Yes.
you go down into this space and you realize it's where in the alternate universe these guys were storing the vampires.
Oh. So I would already know how to like enter into this.
Yeah, it's
place,
all pretty
okay.
familiar, like this underground, and it's this huge bunker-like structure full of like cages full of like rare animals. And at the very end, there is this gigantic curtain, and you just hear this writhing sound behind it.
Oh, you sound magnificent. Masha is going to cautiously try and peek through the curtain, to see like how, she doesn't want to get eaten by this giant worm, but she wants to see if she can actually have a look at it.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Shit! That's a 5.
So you pull back at this curtain and you are immediately paralyzed. Sorry, hold on. Something's gone wrong.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It was an ARG the whole time. Hex ARG.
Oh my god.
My music was playing and then another video started playing, so I was getting like a Nat West advert in the background, and it was really
We're
threw me
sponsored
off.
by NatWest.
Wow.
Sponsored by Nat
Yeah.
West, bringing energy to the UK, I think. So Masha, you catch a peek of this worm, and you are immediately transfixed on it. Like your pupils, almost like you could feel them widening.
Ugh.
Uh,
I don't like that I can feel that. What would that feel like? Ugh.
Scratchy. And you see this thing like moving and coiling around itself, and it has this like getting this big barrel of fish, sort of delicately cutting them open and eating the brains inside, and just doing that really quickly
Oh wow.
before turning towards you.
I'm completely paralyzed, so I can't do anything, right?
You are transfixed on this thing.
Shit.
Trans.
Trans.
You are trans.
You
I am
Masha's
trans.
And it comes down to your level to just sort of look at you.
Masha is both terrified and just in awe. Like, she thinks this thing is absolutely beautiful in the worst way possible.
Roll me charisma, please.
Oh.
This could end very poorly.
Just straight charisma?
Just charisma, please. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Please. Please don't kill Masha. Please don't kill Masha. Okay, that's a 13. Could I cast guidance on myself
Yes,
to add a
I will
D4 to
do
that? Cool, thank you. D4. Okay, that'll be a 16.
So, Masha, as you are like, there's this thing sort of like looks at you. You can tell this is just an animal. This isn't a hyper intelligent being. But you do feel like an urge of like to stick your head through the cage and like lean up towards this creature. But suddenly you snap out of it and feel like your like body, like your control return to you.
Yeah. Oh shit! Fuck! Close the cursor. That. Oh wow. Masha sort of picks herself up, dusts herself off. She's like, oh shit. Regains some sense of dignity. Is there anything else in here of note?
Roll me investigation.
Oh, 19.
Looking around, there's just a lot of like very rare animals. I think there's obviously this creature that you're not looking at right now. There seems to be a storage room that you can see, and that you find like a little manifesto of who these animals are being sent to, like who's buying them, and just like a kind of a look into this whole trade going on.
Any names that potentially stick out to me?
There are some Delaware contacts on this list. Otherwise, there seems to be otherwise it seems to be like kind of minor criminal organizations, people like rich people who want like exotic animals. But one name that does stand out to you is like an order that seems to be scheduled in every week of a delivery of like a large batch of like guinea pigs to the town council on floor 1.
Interesting. What could the town council want with guinea pigs? Would I think I want to have a look around and specifically look to see if I can find any sort of technology that is Delaware related, just to like maybe see if maybe it potentially doesn't have anything to do with the animals or whatever, but was actually about maybe SFTPORA had some Delaware tech that Newark was trying to get back or something.
I think looking around, you wouldn't really find any Delaware tech.
Yeah.
I think even in one of your notes there's still waiting on that Delaware tech from Ulos.
Oh.
In the notes on one of their like manifestos, that seems to be quite an old one at this point.
I think Masha is going to. Will she just take the manifesto potentially as like potential evidence?
Yeah, you can take it if you want.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take it, and it's gonna come back to the top side.
You see Hamish and Charlie like somewhat surrounded by Hilda's mirror images, just sort of like looking over them back and forth.
I'll just check the duration on that. It's only 1 minute.
They fade away at this point, I would say.
God, that worm is beautiful. I have to say,
it is a pain, a constant pain.
I can see why.
It's horrifying. I feel like there's not much point hiding it. I was down there. It must have attacked me or something. I don't know how I survived.
Are you planning to sue us? Because we have no evidence of you being down there, and you have no proof.
I mean, no. I just.
If that's all you're questioning, I'd quite like you to leave. If that's all right.
Yeah. I think we've gotten potentially everything we have in here. Hilda, is there any other potential things we feel like we should maybe follow up on?
I'm going to squint at them. Chris, right? The scared
Charlie.
one. Charlie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squint at him.
He's not looking you in like the eye. He's quite scared of you. He's like, "Thank you for your time here. We hope you've enjoyed the SFTPORA experience. Thank you."
Yeah, cool. Masha's starting to climb out the window again. And then she leaves. Oh, remember, don't use the front door for a while. It's an active crime scene. Bye.
Oh my god.
And Hilda, you leave out the window?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. Something tells me they're thinking of using the front door or nigh on continuously.
They're gonna ruin that crime scene.
They're gonna ruin the crime scene.
These people, like,
they're criminals.
I like that. There's no. You guys have doomed these people because they have no food, so they're just gonna have to die. Gonna have to die in
they
there.
have no food.
Just climb through the window.
They have windows. Yeah.
Hey,
It's
window.
full of animals.
Oh yeah. Well, fair enough.
True.
I paid a guy to stay in a vet's for over a night and see how many animals he could eat.
How many did he get to?
£1,000,000 to catch a pig with your bare hands.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't take that challenge.
How many slippery pigs can you grasp in your claws? If Mr. Beast did videos like that, I think I'd watch all of them.
Yeah.
Angus,
Yeah.
so you are heading down to the police station, right?
Yeah.
Are you heading straight to the mortuary?
Yes.
Again, Hex is back to being its sort of quiet self again, I will also say, because people have seen this crime scene and now are on edge. But going down to the mortuary, you're looking over the bodies, correct?
Yeah.
They are. It's seemingly exactly what you would think. A hand cut off from Hordo, a leg removed from Ogma.
Are they torn or are they cut?
Cut. They're a lot more precise than than whoever the attacker was.
Okay. Maybe they were trying to... How's the body of the burrower?
The burrower's body is actually gone. Seemingly there is a trail, like there is a small trail of like black ooze in where his like coffin was. Not coffin, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that just where it was? There's no like path.
No path. It's just gone.
Okay. Oh, good. I sure hope this isn't the side division. That'd be crazy if it was the side division. Fuck. Angus is gonna think for a solid 3 seconds before saying, there's this list we have hitmen. On the list of hitmen, there is one labeled the meat grinder. And the meat grinder entirely eviscerates its victims. And I think that's the initial murderer, is the meat grinder. But he's a hitman, so I don't know who would have called him.
Did a pretty bad job. Couldn't even get rid of the top half.
Yeah, he did something with the legs, but I guess because the Delaware technology probably helped keep Newark alive for a little bit.
Also, I was going to ask, Hilda
Yeah.
and Masha, are you walking back to meet up with Angus?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think you two would probably both intersect, and I think you would both see that something's happening at Shiu Six Truth and Mystery.
Oh.
Nuns are leaving the church, and a lot of stuff is seemingly being moved out.
Oh.
And Masha, you would recognize immediately that most of this is your stuff.
Hey, what's going on?
It was Monty.
Monty is not there, seemingly. You don't know. I don't know. I don't think anyone knows where he is right now.
No.
I don't think I'd recognize Masha's stuff, so I'll follow her.
Were you following Masha?
I'm following Masha, but the second Masha mentions it's her stuff, I'm looking for Monty.
Roll me a child check.
Child check. Yeah.
Child check.
I have expertise in that.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, 10.
Oh no. In the sort of bustle of all this, like these crowds, like Monty's quite hard to see. Like a lot of nuns are either just leaving, and some of them are just bringing out your stuff, Masha. And none of them are talking to you. They're all blanking you.
What, guys? What's happening? Why are you moving my shit? Where's Mother Superior?
Mother Superior comes out.
Mother Superior, what's going on? Why are people moving my shit out?
I no longer think it is appropriate for you to be staying here, Masha. I would like you to leave.
I understand, but Masha's sort of like running through shit in her head.
You are no longer welcome on church grounds, Masha. And she turns away and walks back into the church.
Wait, hang on. I guess I'm here. I was following her.
Yeah.
How come? What was going on here? Ollie, how well would I know Masha? I feel like I should have asked that first. I was going to, and then I forgot.
I think you wouldn't know Masha. You wouldn't know Masha too well. You know she's a member of this church, and she has been for a very long time. She's kind of the poster child of this whole thing.
In terms of like everyone knows. Oh, it's the crimes nun.
Yeah, she's a local celebrity.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll go. Hang on. What's going on here?
I've been kicked out of the church.
Why?
Because I destroyed their religion, basically. Our religion.
Oh. Really?
Hilda, she who seeks truth and mystery doesn't exist anymore.
I mean,
And that's mainly because of me. But it's a long story. Multiple universes. Hitman, God of Truth, of Lies and Deceit. The two gods merged together, and they needed my consent to do that.
I mean, they did ask you to.
They did ask me to, but I don't think some of the nuns see it that way, which is understandable. I just wish they hadn't moved my shit out before telling me.
I mean, left a lot of people, including me, without a religion, I suppose.
Would I would I know that Hilda was a member of She Who Seeks Truth and Mystery?
I feel like this is just my understanding of the situation, but I think a lot of the people from the House of Isaac were taken
All of the
church.
nuns working at the House of Isaac were from She Who Seeks Truth and Mystery.
Yeah.
House
Also,
of Isaac doesn't actually have any worshippers.
because
Yeah.
it was Obelisk.
Hmm?
It turned out to be Obelisk.
That's
we don't
it's
know that.
extreme. You don't. Hilda doesn't know that. You don't know that.
I don't know that.
But it's also extremely complicated.
Okay.
Every
I feel like
every
we
day
have to
Angus
keep explaining this.
every day Angus goes up to a random worker and explains the whole situation and then leaves.
Yeah, that's what my secret roles are.
Burdened
Yeah,
with knowledge.
Your secret roles are every time you because I think it's alright if I tell people now is that Ben sends me a request after the end of every session of like, oh, can I shave a bit of Masha's hair off each time, and he rolls a stealth roll to do it, and has succeeded on all times.
Every single one.
Every single time.
Every
That's
single
why
time.
that's why Masha's hair is short now.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Whoa.
a deliberate choice. It was just slowly being cut down.
Yeah. I slipped once and your arm came off. but you didn't notice.
At this point, as Masha, as your home is being like thrown outside, Cross emerges, sort of like in the crowd of one of the nuns, like takes on his like more human appearance and goes, "Excuse me, I believe I've gathered all the proper documentation," and hands you all a copy of the of some Delaware bylaws.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, are you with Delaware?
I am. Everything should be in order. We discussed that Newark is technically Delaware property. He died near SFTPORA, which is just over which is somewhere between our property line. So everything pretty much falls under jurisdiction. So we do have some
I think
basic.
if you ask them, the actual owners, hang on, that his head is now within the building of SFTPORA. So technically, they own it.
Technically, his head is in the property of a Delaware-owned house that we have allowed to exist. So if they want to argue that, they can say kiss their business goodbye. But if you want to argue on their behalf, go right ahead. I'm sure they appreciate it.
I want to do that, but
let's not be too hasty about this.
I'm gonna be fuming.
Yeah, Hilda looks I imagine, very angry.
We will take some time to take some time to look over the Delaware bylaws. So that will take some time. Make sure that Angus, we may have to go through some documents to find the Hex Laws manifest. So that's going to take a little bit of time as well.
Can I think really hard about Haley? I want to summon her.
Burn this guy, burn this guy, burn this guy.
No, I want to summon her.
I think you would definitely be able to summon her, and as she sort of just glares at you, standing behind Cross.
You founded Hex, right? Was Delaware about during that?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Do you happen to know where I'd be able to find any of the original texts about the law and such?
She sort of like smiles, but then sort of covers her face, and she points down next to the House of Isaac.
Ooh, yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, thank you.
And she sort of fades away. I do hope you all realise that by delaying this, things will only get worse. We're all trying to work to the same goal here. I don't see why we need to impede each other. It just seems like pettiness on the part of some amateur sleuths.
I'm going to cast message I'm gonna cast message.
Can Matthew pass message?
I have-
But now that Hilda's wrote the words penis.
No, that's my cantrip. I can do that.
Message is a
Okay.
cantrip.
I think-
Sending is the
Okay, this is sending. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to point at Angus and go, if I go and blow up the body, they'll technically still own it, right?
So
You can reply to me.
no, don't.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's just well, first of all, I think calling yourselves amateur sleuths is quite a bit harsh. You got to get some self-confidence.
Yeah. I am legally recognized as the detective in Hex.
I was talking
Oh.
to Cross. I was making fun of Cross.
Yeah, I know.
I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah,
But yeah, no.
okay,
Cross,
sorry.
Cross does sort
Sorry,
of ignore you, to sort of because he sees an opening in Masha. Oh yeah, it's kind of like how you've got like a prized pumpkin at a fair, sort of like a local, sort of somewhat incestuous affair going on there. Not my business, really.
Yeah, I'm sure you know all about that. But listen,
Cross glares at you, Angus. You're not happy about that.
listen. It's just how it works. Obviously, we're working towards the same goal. It's the I assume you're as suspicious to us as we are of you, and I just want to go over everything because I
Yeah.
make sure to be thorough.
Yeah, of
That-
course.
We do
But
need
you'll
to make
have
sure
no-
that...
You'll have no problem with me accompanying you on your investigation, I'm sure.
No.
Yes.
I mean, we've done our prime investigations. We have some useful tidbits that we'll discuss with Delaware when the time comes.
Cross just sort of looks around at all three of you.
I'm gonna squint at him.
What do you know of the meat grinder?
The meat grinder. Oh, is he your prime suspect?
Judging by the state of the body, yes.
Would make sense considering the rivalry.
Rivalry?
The meat grinder was a previous employee of the Delaware Corporation. Newark took his job and he was sent out to pasture.
Can I scan him?
Yeah, roll me wisdom.
How does this scanning work? How many times can you scan?
It's an ability? I can just like get a vague
It's just
idea of
base level emotions, just like
yeah.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
rolling insight in the comic campaign.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You learn this guy's great sense of security, exactly.
Yeah.
It's something. It's
Yeah.
not like anything concrete. It's just their general emotional state at that time.
The way Ollie described it to me was that I could just like sort of hear what people were thinking, but then if I want to dive deeper, it's a wisdom check.
Oh, it's okay. It's like a passive detect thoughts. That's cool.
Yeah.
Ah.
I like that. I rate that.
Huh.
Yeah. So is that still a wisdom check?
Yep. Yes, please. Yes, I mean, if you are trying to get access to the meat grinder, we have
7.
quite a bit of surveillance on him. I'd be happy to collaborate with you and share his location if that's what you're interested in.
Does Matthew say 7?
I did say
Say
7.
7.
Yep.
You guys get the idea that this guy has a general sort of like he's just feeling confident, really, but not much else.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, again, we'll discuss it when we meet up. We've just got a couple documents to go over. Just for efficiency, of course.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Just do get back to us soon, otherwise we will have to go over your heads, of course.
What time is it? Like 2 or 3 a.m.?
2, 3 a.m. or maybe it's
Yeah.
10. The time is so
We've-
ruined.
We've got jet lag, I think.
Not exhaustion yet,
Oh no.
but yeah. No, we'll get to you at some point this evening if we can figure out when that is.
Cross. Oh, the time. Oh, because of the sun, of course. And you see, he sort of like clicks his fingers, and the sun goes out.
Oh wow.
Delaware doesn't like to lose, and I've never seen him lose ever. Oh, he wants to stay happy. Good luck in your investigation. And Cross walks away.